get started.
Hey, good board! Yo, stay around, move around! Come around. And one! I got him! Shoot in!
Come on, man, you could do better than that.
Let's do this.
Give me that! Where's the foul?
Yeah! It's time to play now! Turn it up!
Yo,
We all just be ready.
Yo, move around! Knock it down!
now, baby!
Bust that!
Yeah! It's time to play now!
You got it, come on, man.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Yep. That's my spot. What?
Box out!
Yeah, baby. Uh-huh. What's up? What's up?
Well, excuse me.
Yeah. Give me that.
Right here!
I think up my game. Yeah.
You're like
That
money in the
fucking
bank.
sounds so sweet. Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more. Oh, that look good. He gonna stop this. No way. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, that was pretty.
Nice shot.
Splash, baby.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
ready to lose. Just keep throwing that up.
Keep it going.
There you go. That's okay. Keep shooting that, man.
Cooking, boy. I'm calling it. Next. Who got that?
That's what I want to see. More.
Keep shooting. I'm tired of wasting my time on y'all.
You guys the ones who're gonna be losing today.
Keep scoring. Too easy.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
What's up, bro? Chilling. You already know. How about you? I'm straight. Oh,
Have a good game, man. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the Hornets starting five. Klay Thompson is out there with ball. Then it's Washington, then it's Miller, and it's Mr. Moves in at the five. And for Minnesota, Miles Bridges is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Jaden McDaniels, then it's Jalen Noel, and it's Moore in at the two. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Now ball. Washington outside. To the middle. Here's Mr. Moves. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it. Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Noel. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. And Klay stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Three-pointer. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. McDaniels passes to Noel. Bridges outside. Here's Moore. Just 4 to shoot. McDaniels from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Pass to Washington. Down low. Here's Mr. Moves. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific.
That's another board.
And with every rebound, he creeps closer to the single-season franchise record.
It's been a magical season for him on the glass. I know all the fans of this team want to see him set the record. McDaniels passes to Moore. And here's Reed. Back to Noel. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here we go. Charlotte again missing.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Noel. From deep three-point range. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
6th in fewest turnovers a game. And they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And going back to the steals numbers, they've done a great job putting constant pressure on the ball handlers. No one gets to relax when these guys are around. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. The Timberwolves, number 1.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Charlotte trailing to the right side. Here's Mr. Moves. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Throws it up high, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Thompson finds ball. Here's Mr. Moves. To stop the drought. Jump shot is good that time. 1:44 left in the first. It's Bridges on the wing. Mr. Moves with a rebound. The Hornets have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Bridges. Minot comes in for McDaniels. And Milton subbed in for Moore. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Reed. Here's Minot. Driving inside. Outside Noel. Reed sets a screen. There's the 3. Noel, no good. Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Booknight, covered by Milton. Here's Mr. Moves. On target from range. Mr. Moves has got 9 points.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Noel, pass to Reed. There's the drive. A slam dunk by Reed.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Mr. Moves. The three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Minot. Reed can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Miller. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Inside. Reed passes to Gobert. 1 second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Hornets up by 4, and we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. We've got Ball, and it's Thor in at the power forward position. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA. Zone defense is important because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just...
Making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
Get him, MP. Good time.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Milton against Ball. Now here's Milton, guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Bridges a screen on Ball. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Milton. Bridges has got 9.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Pass to McDaniels. this.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Yep, that one's good. 11 points in the game. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 3. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
The 3 from Ball. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Bridges finds Reed. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Mr. Moves. Reed defending. Pass to Mr. Moves. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Bridges against Washington. Bridges outside. Reed sets a screen. Just 3 on the clock. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You look at the Timberwolves here in the closing week, they can qualify for the play-in tournament, trying to keep their playoff hopes alive.
The pressure is on, and the margin for error, slim. And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, I like what they're doing. Play to your strengths. They're getting high percentage looks inside because they're not settling.
Yeah, they found a soft spot in that defense, I'm telling you. They keep putting the ball inside. No need to change what's working.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Timberwolves trail. We've got Jaden McDaniels. Miles Bridges is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Jalen Noel. And it's Moore in a 2-guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Reid, good.
A Great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Hey guys, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with 23 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. Continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Bridges finds Reed. Grabs the rebound again!
And with that, he's tied the franchise's all-time record for rebounds in a season.
And looking to eclipse it in short order. He won't be stopped. Here's Reed. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
First one falls for him. That one missed, and he rebounds again.
And that last rebound, a special one for this guy, having a special season.
Breaking the franchise record for rebounds in a season. Congrats to the new record holder. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside. And the basket by Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves has got 4 points this quarter. Timberwolves shooting just 42% so far in the game. It's Bridges on the wing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Moore passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Noel. This one for 3. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Mr. Moves has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Miller's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one drops for him. Bridges has got 13.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Chance to check out some stats for Jaden McDaniels.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Mr. Moves. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Mr. Moves has got 19 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Bridges. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Mr. Moves. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 9-point game. Noel, the pass to Bridges. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebounder.
Mr. Moves the pass to Ball. Shoots from 14. That shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Reed. Now here's Bridges. Fires for 3. Reed can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Drills it from deep. 22 points for him.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Noel with it. No made baskets yet. Jacks up a 3. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Mr. Moves has got 9 rebounds now. Thompson passes to Mr. Moves. Back to Thompson. Left side McDaniels. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Bridges outside. Off target at the rim. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Hornets up 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Check in for the Timberwolves.
You got this, MP.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. On the court for the Hornets. We've got Ball, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. Milton passes to Reed. Here's Roby. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. Shot from 12. Buries the jump shot.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Here's Thor. Back to Ball. To the paint. Here's Mr. Moves. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Milton, no good.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ball finds Martin. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Minnesota calls time here. changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels is checked in for Roby. Moore comes in for Gobert. And it's Noel in for Milton. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Washington against Bridges. Outside Noel. Bridges, a screen on ball. Noel, the pass to Bridges. Reed for three. 5 on the clock. He buries it from 3.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Mr. Moves. And no good, but close on that one, so he'll shoot 2 now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
The first free throw is good, and a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Bridges against Washington. Now here's Bridges. Tightly guarded. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Washington. Here's Miller. Here's Mr. Moves. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now a timeout called by... drops it first. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And so he hits both. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Hornets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And give this team credit. So difficult to sweep a team in the NBA, but they won both meetings this season against Minnesota.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Mr. Moves.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Bridges, a screen on ball. And it's Bridges with the jam.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Mr. Moves. Off target from three-point range. Bridges passes to Moore. The three. Off the mark. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think you should be doing out there.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
You're on Pete. Let's go.
Winning, we're in. Let's get it.
Hey, MP, I got...
Man, when we correct these mistakes, we'll be dangerous in the playoffs.
If we get in.
We're getting in.
You know, before the season, I figured I'd spend these last couple weeks prepping for the playoffs, not scratching to get in.
I know, Coach. You haven't been good enough. That's on me.
It's not. If you're making mistakes, it's my job to correct them. I haven't done enough either.
How about we take care of business tonight and put this behind us?
No. Let's learn from it, grow, and become even more dangerous.
All right. I like that.
Good. Now, here's something else I need you to clean up.
I'm gonna pull this one out, MP. I sense a big...
Coming up next, the Pacers taking on the Hornets. For Indiana, presently in possession of the 7th spot in the East, a middle-of-the-pack team trying to make that next step. Hornets, Pacers, coming up next. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Klay Thompson is out there with ball. Then it's Miller, and there's Mr. Moves. And it's Washington in at the 4. And for Indiana, we've got Weber. Turner is out there with Walker. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Hield in at the shooting guard. Coming into the final game of the season, Greg, both of these teams appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important to end the season strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you try to build some momentum tonight.
So the Hornets win the tip. And here is Ball. Takes it from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Hield. Here's Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Ball. And it's Halliburton missing. Washington kicks the ball. Passes it to Mr. Moves. Charlotte moving it around. No good from outside. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with good stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Pass to Washington. Stolen by Walker. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. And Halliburton slams it in.
This is where Halliburton can really hurt you. Playing with pace, using his speed in transition.
To the left wing. Inside. Mr. Moves. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Halliburton passes to Weber. That 3 off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Mr. Moves. Off target with his 3.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Turner. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
Here's Ball, following the score by Miles Turner. Mr. Moves misses.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Hield with the bucket.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Halliburton against Ball. There's the 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Hield finds Halliburton. Back to Hield. On the wing, Walker. Halliburton outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Out to the right wing. Will it go? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
first one falls for him. Charlotte making some changes. McGowan's checked in. And Trey Jones subbed in for Ball. So he picks up just one from the line that time. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jones, the pass to Mr. Moves. Cranes the three-pointer. Mr. Moves got 5 points so far.
And you talk about an important game. MP can lead his team into the postseason with a win here tonight.
So after 81 games, it all comes down to this. MP will pull out all the stops to get the win here tonight.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
We gotta tighten this up. Wait.
Deciding to change it up. Weber against Martin. Now here is Smith. Defense right on him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. Walker out there with Weber. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Smith in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
The Pacers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Mr. Moves in that last game against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He finished with 30 points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It was a night to remember. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Walker laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Ball with it. Now Smith defending. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick and roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Trey Jones comes in for Ball. Both good from the line that time. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard, defended by Jones. Hield outside. Beyond the arc. Hornets with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Miles Turner.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Halliburton looking around. 51 seconds left in the first half. Outside Turner, 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. Halliburton's got 13.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career. Tyrese Halliburton, let him hear you.
Over in the corner, Washington. Thompson outside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Ball.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Ball against Halliburton. Healed outside. The pass to Weber. Turner with a screen on Miller. Out to Turner. Pass to Healed. From past the arc. No good on that one. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We come back right after this.
Put your hands together, fans, for your entertainment.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
I think for the Pacers, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Hornets.
Here we go again. They're way too focused on the 3-shot, in my opinion. Stop wasting possessions at the arcs. Start going inside. Jeez.
You got to have balance, man. Otherwise, the defense knows exactly what you're going to do.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. They've got LaMelo Ball. P.J. Washington is out there with Mr. Moves. Then it's Miller, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is Halliburton after the miss for Mr. Moves. From beyond the arc, and it's Halliburton missing. Hornets trail by 5. Miller outside. And that one's good. Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got the first basket of the second half here for the Hornets. Healed the pass to Halliburton. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Walker finds Halliburton. Walker is screened on Washington. And it's Halliburton missing.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Miller. Walker with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Healed against Thompson. Healed the pass to Weber. Halliburton for three. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Halliburton. To the basket by Charlotte. To the paint. Here's Turner. Rebounded by Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got 8 rebounds in this game.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes him look easy.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Timeout. And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get loud for your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Okay, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller. His last 10 games, he's around 10 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Halliburton. Can't connect from short range.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about John Cole Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Weber kicks to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Turner, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Charlotte making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Changes for Indiana. Walker's checked in for Miles Turner. Gabe Vincent comes in for Hield. Halliburton subbed in for Weber. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Halliburton is out there with Vincent. Then it's Walker, and it's Smith, and it's Nemhard in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. It's good from long range.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
Now, here's ball. It's tipped. And the basket by McGowan. McGowan's has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Benson with it. Here's Nembhard. Walker is screen on Martin. Here's Nembhard. And finished off by Walker.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the Hornets call time here.
Here are your Indiana Spacemen. Let's take them, everyone.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. From downtown, connects from three-point range. Ball's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Outside, Walker. Thompson against Hield. And it's Halliburton penetrating. It doesn't go for him. Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Leonard hits the bucket.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. And Weber throws it down. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Ball, the best to miss the moves. And Ball slams it in.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Now Halliburton. Shoots over Ball. And it's Halliburton missing.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
And Charlotte turns it over again.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Indiana's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Weber outside. He kicks to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker with his screen for Hield. Hornets with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Yeah, he gets them to lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
Halliburton, that's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now, here is Miller. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Ball. Good!
LaMelo Ball is never rattled Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 1. 30 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here comes your
seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Ball, and it's Halliburton missing, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
First team foul. Shooting for trouble. Ball. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And this is who Ball is, a guy that embraces getting fouled and wanting to step it up for his team.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Here's Halliburton, and the Pacers can't get it to go. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for trouble. Ball game. After 1 for 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Here's Weber. Misses the 3. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
The other guys look nervous. I think you got this one.
Playoffs on the line. Let's get it.